Hey, what's up guys? Back for another video. Today I'm going to be playing Hero of Atheric. So I'm going to be making a new game with a new character. Okay. And obviously he's going to be called King Josh. My name is Samson. And what is your traveler? King Josh? That should be good. Okay. Woodrow? Nah. So there's 3 roles I can choose: the warrior, the mage, and the thief. They all have different stats. Like the warrior has 3 stars in HP, 3 stars in attack, and 1 star for skill. While the mage has 1 star in HP, 1 star in attack, and 3 star in spell. While the thief is more balanced, because it has 2 stars in HP, 3 stars in attack, and 2 stars in skills. And they all have descriptions. Like the warrior has a melee class who favors physical attacks and brute strength over magic. The mage has a skilled individual who favors magic over strength. The thief, a tricky fighting class that favors speed and damage over defense. So I think I'm gonna choose the warrior, cause it has 3 stars HP, making sure I'm not gonna die too easily. Me and Lawson Traveler. That's obviously Samson. Oh yeah, sorry but skip. As your first task, I will need you to take care of a local vermin problem. Rats, just like any monsters, can be found outside of towns in the world outside. Return to the world map and explore the Lawson Woods. As you can see, you can click that and then you'll be walking to where you want to go. Actually, I don't actually have to go there because there is already a rat. I just saw one. That's so many rats. I'm not ready. Level 8. I'm like level 1. Yeah, I'm level 1. So now I'm going to be taking on my first rat. So first I'm going to be using attack. And they're already finished. So now let's go to a couple more. So there's a lot of rats there. Next time to battle. Already finished, and I've already completed the quest. So I'm going to be going back to Squire Samson. I'm going to be traveling there by foot, which you have to do, unless you're going to be traveling to Origin Town, which just allows you to warp there. As you can see, if you went onto map and tap that and tap that, you will see warp here, so you can just teleport there. So now I'm going to be talking to Samson again. Return to the world, explore. So I'm going to travel there again. Okay. They're unfilled. So I'm now level 2. And all my stats have actually increased, and I've gotten a new spell. So if I went here, click skills, you can see I have 2 spell slots. And the only spell I have is charge. But as I level up, I will gain new spells, which you can check here. If you click on warrior, click on skills, you can see all the skills I can get. And some abilities. And then after, when I'm level 25, I'm able to become a foot soldier. Which if you click there has much more skills. to help me along my way to try to complete this game. Okay, so I have to go meet Squire Samson again. I don't know why I have to meet him again, because I actually got told to leave, go to Lawson Woods, but it is fine. So the way to move, all you have to do is just tap, and that's what you do. And if you're wanting to talk to someone, just tap on the person you want to talk to, and then you can start talking to them. In a plight against the fallen, it is important that you build and protect your origin town. I sent Gofanon to your origin town. He's a great friend and builder to the unfelled. He may be short on words, but he is quick to build. Meet Gofan and build your first shop in your origin town. So now I'm gonna click. Now, as you can see, if I click on the world map, I can warp there instantly without even actually having to travel there. So now you click on him and you'll pick a place to build it. I think I will. I guess that's decent enough. I could put that up a bit. Yep, I think that's good. So now I'm level 3, my stats have now went up, and I've built my shop. If I click on my shop, I can get landmark waystone, a stone that places a magic beacon at any location. Use it well, place a temporary marker to your current location on your compass. As you can see, I can buy lots of different stuff, like a runestone, large mana potion. And if you guys don't know what mana is, it's pretty much how much energy you have, or you could say how much magic you have left before you run out, before you can't use any of your skills, obviously. So now all I have to go is Lawson Town, which is really close to Origin Town. So now when an achievement like that pops up, just click open and you will get the reward. So now you click on Squire Samson. He'll obviously greet you. I'd now like to see how you fare against a more difficult enemy. This area seems to be infested with goblins. Do you think you're ready to defeat them? Very well. Return to the map and explore deeper in Lawson Woods. So Lawson Woods is... So there's actually 2 Lawson Woods. I didn't actually notice that. So there is Lawson Woods up there, which I think is where I'm supposed to go to. But it'll be a longer journey than going to that Lawson Woods, but I don't think that has any goblins. So the types of goblins there are is the goblin and the goblin mage. That was so easy. But so when you defeat something like this, you get loot. But since I'm not actually a mage, I can't use a staff. So I'm still using the rusty sword. As you can see, I have lots of health because I have 120 HP, but my mana is really low. So if I try to use my magic move several times, it probably wouldn't work. So time to go up against another goblin. And they have messages, and they also drop loot when you kill them. So I think I might be able to use a superior dagger. I don't think I am though. Yeah. But let me get test. So now let me just finish off these goblins real quickly. I'll skip this part for you guys. Now I have just defeated all the goblins, and now I'm gonna go meet Squire Samson. And I've also leveled up to level 4. And I also got a legendary hood. So I don't think there's anything else I got from that. Yep, nothing else. So let me talk. Actually, wait, let me talk to Squire Samson and see what's his next quest for me to do. We've identified a goblin lord in the area. The Athena lord should keep the goblins at bay. Do you think you are ready to defeat this lord? Very well. So you can go to 2 different places. Red Mist Warren or Lotionwood. But I think I'm gonna just go to Lotionwood because I think they have more enemies there. Wait, what? Bruh. There's nothing in here. Now I have to go here. I'll skip the journey for you guys because it's gonna take a while. So now I'm going to be trying to take out the Goblin Lord, which is level 1. So it should be pretty easy for level 4. And it has really low HP. It only has 65. So I think this shouldn't be too hard. That dealt quite a lot of damage. But unlucky that I can't use any of the loot I got from the Goblin Lord. Because I'm a warrior, I'm a warrior, not a... Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That's pretty awkward. Okay, so I'm still here. So I could actually change what class I am in. So I could buy the mage, which I could switch into if I didn't like what I was using right now. But since I don't have enough money, I can't actually do that. So I think I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, Okay. So now I have to meet Squire Samson once again to get a new quest. And I hope this quest is pretty easy, cause why not? Okay, so I'm now supposed to meet Squire Samson, Green Traveller. It's time to focus on becoming stronger. Very well. Containing the themed monster and exploring dungeons to grow in level. So let me travel to Lawton Woods and see. So I had to reach level 25. And when I reach level 25, I'm able to become a foot soldier. Which you're only able to become when you reach level 25. And then after that, you become a squire. And then after that, you have 2 choices. Either become a spell sword or a lancer. But if I get this far, I'll probably become a spell sword. Because if I became a lancer, I wouldn't have that many skills. I think it would be hard to get skills. Or is it the same? Yeah, it's pretty much the same. But I feel like I'd like to use more spells than just being able to just use normal abilities like... So after that is Cavalry, Templar, then it's Paladin or Magistrate. Yeah. But these moves are pretty strong. And the paladin also has really strong moves. So, and then there's this, and there's even more types of, there's even more classes to become, like Valhallan, which is where you get to become a tamer. I can tame beasts, I think, yeah. So these are all the ones you can become, but you have to become level 50 before you can even get it. I think there's another one. I don't think there is another one. I think that's all the classes. So now now I'm gonna start grinding to become level 25. Okay, so I'm against the Bandit Lord, which is pretty strong cause we're each going hit after hit with no one falling. But I'm gonna finish the Bandit Lord with a magic move. So I'm allowed to choose one of these legions. So I could choose Knights of Inferno. Knights have fought long and hard against the demonic soldiers Balar. Boost fire-based attack magic, strong against fire. Frozen Guard, a formidable battalion that has served as sentries against dragonic invaders. Boost water-based magic, strong against water. Storm Force, a relatively new faction of warriors that harness the power of sky. Boost lightning-based magic, strong against lightning. Earth Legion, the oldest known faction of this land, a large group of vanguards that have sworn to maintain balance for ages. Boost Earth-based magic, strong against Earthen. So I think I'm going to choose Earthen Legion. The reason why is it's the oldest legion. So I haven't unlocked an achievement. Okay, so this Bandit Lord is even stronger than the last one. So I'm going to be using a small health potion to increase my HP. But this guy is very strong. I'm going to use charge. Bit more damage. I'm going to use another small health potion. Okay, come on. Yes. Oh, I'm now level 19. So guys, I will be leaving it off from here, but I will be continuing to try to get to level 25 in the next episode. And make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this.